From the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a third NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
And Cantor drops them both. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Cowan passes to Barnes. Now the dish to Prigioni. And here's Fry for three.
Cavaliers foul. Sasha Cowell. That's the first personal foul.
1:30 left to play here in the third. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Jason Richardson pulls it in.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
And Durant, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 7 points. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Got that one up quick.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Durant with another miss.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
The Cavaliers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Free throw good. Prigioni. Shumpert is checked in for Richardson. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Augustine. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and it doesn't even draw iron. To the middle, here's Shumpert. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
He feeds it to Barnes from beyond the arc, and that one's good. Barnes has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Cleveland ahead, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Oklahoma City shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Roberson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. McGarry with the steal. Young outside. Pass to Foy. Launches it. And the rejection by James. Westbrook with the steal. Pulls it from 20. And the rejection by James. Irving against Westbrook. LeBron right side. Back to Irving. Lets it go with a three. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Westbrook kicks to Payne. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. Kicks it to Robertson. Here's the three. And that one's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Irving drives in. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in for James. Richardson comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Carson in for Irving. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Augustine's checked in. To the inside. Young's shot is off.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finish.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. For the Cavaliers, LeBron, he's checked in for Jefferson. Robertson comes in for Jason Richardson. And Irving subbed in for Carson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Payne. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Adrian Payne. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Augustine against Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. A different look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Payne, and it's Payne in for Nick Young. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Thunder shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Payne. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 65 points for Kyrie Irving.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Payne kicks to McGarry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McGarry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Irving against Augustine. And again, it's Kyrie Irving.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Payne. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Barnes comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for LeBron. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Andre Robertson. Irving from long range. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Kyrie Irving. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Wide open look. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
They get it again. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. High inside, McGarry on him. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Augustine. Irving.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Shot on the wing. No good.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Oh, they've done it. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.